Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jess with That Pixie Planner Life, and thank you so much for hitting that play button. And today I got a little life update for you, so if you want to see what I'm talking about in today's video, stick around because that's coming up right now. Hey PlanneyFAM, welcome back, and I know it's been longer than normal for me to post a video, and I have a few things that have been going on which I wanted to explain to everybody as to why I haven't been posting as many plan with me videos and planner videos and things like that. So yeah. There's kind of like not a lot to talk about, but just a few things that are going on in my life personally that have changed the dynamic of my daily routines, which in turn has affected my planning. So I wanted to kind of just talk to you all about that today and just to chat and give you a little bit of an update. For those of you who don't know, I am in the midst of planning a Disney vacation for October. I can't believe we're only I think it's 130 days out now. I've had so much drama with the airlines and having to change things financially for the trip. And it's kind of just been overwhelming me, which is why I have not planned anymore in my micro Disney planner. I know that I promised you guys a part 2 and a part 3, and they are still coming. The trip is still happening. But because I was in the process of changing a bunch of things, I didn't want to go and do the video for you and put all these plans in and then everything get changed. So that's why I haven't posted that yet. Next, I kind of just want to talk to you guys about life, family, things going on. I recently decided to reopen my Etsy shop, and it's definitely been a learning curve. I've invested a lot of money into some new products, new packaging materials. I bought a Cricut and an iPad so that way I could learn how to draw my own stickers and create Disney stickers for everybody and add those to the shop. I'm also in the process of learning how to do shirts. I don't have them posted on the shop yet. I'm still dabbling, I'm still learning. I want to make sure that I get everything down pat and done right and have a bunch of designs for the shirts before I go and advertise them on the site. So that's just a little sneak peek of what's to come, probably in I don't know, I would say at least a few months. I might even hold off until the beginning of next year. I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. I'm in the middle of making shirts for my family for our trip, so we'll see. If those come out really good, maybe I'll put them out before then. So yes, I am investing in reopening the shop, and I do have a couple of pairs of ears still up there from what I was selling before, but I'm dabbling in a lot of new things now that just bring me a much more sense of calm. I love making ears, and this might sound cocky, but I'm good at it. I know I am. My ears come out really good. I have done a few tweaks to the newer ones. I've revamped them a little bit, just a little bit, not much, but they are so time consuming and they actually become pretty stressful for me. They just take a long time to make. My kids interrupt me constantly when I'm making them. It's very tedious making them, and I have found that the way that my life has been personally lately and how bad my anxiety has become, they stress me out more than they calm me down. So I've picked up a few habits in the meantime, and that's how I got into the sticker making, because I love drawing. It brings me a sense of peace, and I've always loved to doodle and, draw things in my notebook when I was a kid and things like that. So that helps me. I love doing that, and I also love making bracelets. I didn't realize how soothing it would be for me, but I could sit out in my office all day and just make bracelets. So expect more jewelry type things, specifically bracelets for now, in the future. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, and the anxiety has just kind of come to a head for me. My husband is dealing with some stuff at work, and I've just been trying to be super supportive of him, and we've got some car issues going on, and it's just been a struggle lately with COVID and He's bringing on more hours at work, which is making it more difficult for me to find work. I haven't been able to get the boys back into daycare yet, so it's just kind of a juggling act with us right now, and it's created a lot of like push-pull type stuff in our family dynamic, and my brain is just completely fogged over with focusing on all these other things, and planning has been the last thing from my mind. I am not gonna lie to you guys. And over the last few weeks, you probably have noticed that I've been doing a lot more speed plan with me's. And this is just because the twins are getting older and they're a lot more rambunctious than, you know, when they were really little and I could just sit down and plan for 2 hours. And I just can't do that anymore. That's not my lifestyle. The lifestyle is changing for me and my family, and it's making it a lot harder for me to do these videos for you guys. So with that and the anxiety and the forgetfulness of the planning and how my calm seems to be changing, I just decided that I need to change some things. And, you know, I don't want it to sound like I'm never gonna plan again, because that's not happening. I'm still here, you guys, I promise. And like I said, there'll still be some random Disney videos in here and things like that. That's always been my focus. I love Disney. It's my magic escape from, you know, all anxiety that's caused by past trauma, and that will never go away. So I promise you I will be here. It's just the content might be different going forward. So I recently invested in a daily passion planner, and you guys, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I am obsessed. I have been, as you guys know, I have been an avid Happy Planner for years. And I still love Happy Planner products. I still love what they stand by. I still love the disc system. The problem is the setup of the Daily Passion Planner it's amazing. Like, it's super simple, and it gives me a blank space to doodle or just use stickers all over, do whatever I want. It can be a brain dump page. And then the left-hand side, there's an hourly schedule, as well as like things I want to focus on, like major to-do things. And then at the bottom, there's even a space for like what I'm grateful for, like what happened today, what was my mood for the day. It's just this super simplified version of how I feel like my brain is running these days. So I bought it and I am obsessed. So this is it. This is my new little daily planner from the Passion Planner, and I bought the Sleek Elite because with the new stickers that I'm creating, you guys know that I'm going to be like slapping all of those stickers on here on the back too, just to show them off, because, you know, I have to Disneyfy this. If you guys don't know who Erica Kana is, I will post a link to her Instagram down below, and her YouTube I will put up in an iCard above. She has been such an inspiration for me lately. She is going through some things as well, and she was absent from YouTube for a little while, but she's been pretty consistent on Instagram despite what she's been going through. And she has just been super inspiring for me recently, just for the mere fact that I feel like her and I have so much in common. You know, she serves God, and that's who drives her every day, along with her husband and her family. And she's just so easy to like listen to and to be inspired from. And when I ever saw her using her daily passion planner and how she was using it and how she was showing it off, I was like, I finally just looked at it like last week, and I was like, that's it, I'm buying it. I'm buying it because I feel like this is where my life is at right now. This is how my brain is functioning. I used to be such a far out planner. Like I would plan months in advance, and obviously real life still is going on. You have to make appointments in the further enough future where it's not just a day ahead. But besides like appointments, I have not been using my Happy Planner. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I will either skip a week, or I will decorate it and then just not even look at what I wrote down for a to-do. It's just my brain isn't remembering as much as I want it to far enough out. Whereas in the daily, I literally come back in here a million times a day, and I'm focusing on one day at a time. I can't process further than one day at a time, it seems, lately. And I don't know if it's because of COVID, or I don't know if it's just because of how, anxiety ridden I have been over the last couple of months. I don't know if it's because of all the things that are going on right now that I have to remember and keep track of. I'm not really sure what it is, but the day-to-day things and remembering, I'll wake up and say, okay, I have to do this, this, and this. And then halfway through the day, I forget. And then I'll even forget to look at the planner. And it was like becoming a job to do my planner. And that's not what it was meant for. It was never meant for that. And that's why I'm kind of taking a step back from Happy Planner. I know it probably feels like I'm blabbing on, you guys, but I just want you to know how much I am probably going to be making videos of this going forward. You're not going to see this very often because I don't record every day. You guys know this. I don't have time to record every day. Daily videos just would never happen. But what I may do is I will just pick one day to record for you guys so you can see my daily planner once a week. So I'll maybe record like one a week to show you guys, just so you get an idea of how I'm using it. It's so much more simplified than my Happy Planner. It's not all the fancy glam with the kits and things like that, so just keep that in mind. And what I may do is I actually might change my big planner into my journal. I'm not 100% sure yet. Don't quote me on this. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. But then as far as like appointments and things like that, I'm going to focus on my mini. I'm going to go back to my mini planner, how it all started. I will throw in a link in an iCard above so you guys can, whatever corner it is, it might be this one, so you guys can go and check that out, see how I started off. And I might just revert back to the beginning a little bit. And that's really it, because I don't think I can handle all of this stuff anymore. I have so much Happy Planner product, you guys, that is just sitting here. And I've kind of just become a fun sticker and washi girl. That's really it. I have so many kits that I don't know what I'm going to do with. And I'm trying not to buy kits anymore. I have to like keep my brain focused. And I also have to put my money to other things, specifically the business that I'm trying to start, because we all know, yes, it costs so much money just putting in tons of money for product and packaging and all the things that make people want to shop with you, because let's face it, I'm all about the little details and I want everything to be perfect and pretty and magical, and every box is like you're getting pixie dusted, and I just want every box that you purchase to feel like that. And in order to do that, I want to have really nice packaging and details, so that requires money. So yeah, I'll show you really quick the last couple of pages that I've planned in my daily. But this was yesterday, and I used a Passion Planner freebie sheet that they sent me. It's like this really cool silver hollow sticker sheet. And I paired it with my Star Wars Sweet Bean Plans washi. I love her washi. Her and No White Space stickers, like their washi is amazing. And then of course Simply Gilded. I love my washi, you guys know that. And it came out so cute, and you guys, I used it. I actually used it. It worked perfectly for me. Like right here, that's where the hourly is, and then over here is just like a running checklist. And then down here, it was like self-maintenance. So what did you do to like make yourself chill today? And then it asks you what the best event happened that day. So like your gratitude. Today, what did you learn? And what was your word? Like what was today in one word? Yesterday I put accomplished because I actually did quite a bit yesterday. And yeah, and like I just wrote rock today. Like I have been loving this, you guys. And then this is today. I did a total like summer vibe theme because it's super warm outside here, and I just love it. It came out so cute. In my brain dump section, I did quote of the day today. I have an app, that literally, like, you just go in and you do quote of the day. And the quote of the day today was, the best way to predict the future is to create it. And I actually thought that was really perfect because that's what I'm all about. So I wrote that in there, and I still have a couple of things I need to check off my list, and then at night I go in and fill this out. But you guys, I love it. I love it. I never thought, like, I've always loved the Passion Planner products, but I never thought that I would become like an avid PlanneyFAM girl. And here I am, living and breathing. So, with all that babble being said, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more Passion Planner content. And I just, for all of you that are following me that are avid Happy Planner goers, I totally thank you for your appreciation and your support and continuing to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I still have a mini Happy Planner that I am going to be using for appointments and things like that. This starts in July, and I am leaning towards using my big Happy Planner that I bought originally for the week-to-week stuff as my journal. And I have another one that I use for a journal, but I think I might return it and just get rid of all the other things that I have because I'm not using them anymore. My style is changing. And at the end of the day, you guys, we plan for functionality. We plan for purpose. And for me, the creative outlet is just what helps my anxiety side of it. I don't plan to create. I plan to plan. And then the creative side of it is just an extra bonus for me. And I don't want to lose sight of that. I feel like with all the sticker kits and the Happy Planner books and just with all of the stuff that comes with all these releases, yes, they're beautiful and they're amazing and it's very difficult to say no to when they come out, but I have to do better and I have to bring it back down and simplify it. So that's kind of where I'm at. My son is graduating middle school this year. He's going to be in high school next year. I can't even believe that. That is mind-boggling to me. I love him so much and I'm just super proud of him, and that is happening in just a couple of weeks. My daughter has this like really cool like someone special luncheon at school next in a couple of weeks, and it just feels like things are finally starting to go back to normal. The mask mandates have been lifted here. It still feels super weird to me. My husband keeps yelling at me, take your mask off, you don't need it, you're fully vaccinated. And I'm like, I know, but it's weird. So I'm just trying to get used to all that. And it's just been a whirlwind. The last couple of months have really been a whirlwind. I took my daughter and my son to Maine so Aiden could visit with his Maine family up there. And I've just had so much going on, some personal issues that I'm not going to delve into here, but that's also affected a lot. So yeah, it's just taken a toll on how my planning brain works. And I don't think and plan my life the same as I did just a few months ago, which is crazy to me. So yeah, that was really it for this video, guys. I know that I kind of blabbed on a little bit, and I'm sorry for that, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update because I am not sure when I'm going to be able to get the next planner video out is going to be. I am going to try and record one tomorrow and get it up for you guys by Friday. I will keep my fingers crossed. That is my goal, but I'm also focusing on the shop and things around the house that I need to get caught up with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, just throw them down in the comment section below. Again, I thank you guys so much for sticking by me and supporting the shop. It is still growing, although slowly, and I just want to thank all of my new subscribers that have joined recently, and that's about it. Other than that, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Happy planning and stay magical. Bye!